Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls, we got a lot to show off tonight, I guess. We got 20 cards? 20 cards that I sent to PSA. Sorry, it has like my information on the outside. So we're going to get these out of the box. Sorry about that. We're going to take a look at some of these, see what they graded for. Now, some of these are I opened. Some of these got actually sent to me. So if you were here for that, shout out. You guys know who it was. I said I was going to complete some. I was going to master set the evolution set. I don't want to see any of these yet. So he sent me some of these. He's been a legend on this channel. So I did send some of those. And I have a PSA binder that like you just snap the cards into. I had to fill that up. I do know there's a Mewtwo in here. Did I just show it? Anyway. Hope you guys can see my address. So we're going to rock and roll. We're going to do this. Fish can't swim. That's a lie. Or can they? Maybe they just float fast. I think we went over that. Kyle, what's happening? Can't stay long. Oh, no. Got a cricket tournament this week. Well, let's get into it. All right. So how do the other YouTuber folk do this? I'll say if they will just stand, that would be great. You know what? We're going to have to just do it like this. Break it down one at a time. I'm not going to do the whole thumb thing. We're just going to flip it over and go for it. Nidoking 2016. Let's get the mic out here a little bit. Got a 9. I think this one's actually almost impossible to get in a 10. Now, everything in here should be impossible to get a 10. Let me put it this way. Everything in here, maybe the centering, it does look a little bit thicker on that side. Everything in here is one of those, like, in a PSA 9, $40, PSA 10, 1,000. You know, like, that's the kind of range. I have no idea why it would not get a 10. I wish they gave you, like, a report that says why. That's why I like BGS, how it, like, tells you at the top what it is, what it does. That's the boxing. Kangaroos can play cricket. Heavy on the right side a little. That's what I thought. This one of these does have like whiting on the back, so just please don't get a 1. Ninetales. There we go. Another 9. Evolutions. That just looks cool. I was a bit torn, because like I need these for my binder. I want to say I do. I'm pretty sure I have one of these, but either way, I now have it. I'm gonna have like an evolution set that's all graded. How fast do people move through these? Let me know the pace. What are we doing in here? Victini, Dragon Majesty, little prism card. Also got a 9. Do these come in order, like 9s first? Put the 9s in the back, so none of them are 10s. Actually, I'm sure if I was a cool YouTuber, I would do this like edited, and then I would just put the prices up. But what's the fun in that? Another prism card. 2018 Ultra Prism. This one got an 8. This is our first 8. Anybody know why? PSA report, it's a 9 because didn't want to make it a 10. I have heard that. Although, that's on the card. So that's why that one got an 8. That little white spot at the bottom. This one looks that corner looks a little bit weird. Got off the cutting a little bit. Detective Pikachu. So this one got a 5. Okay, centering definitely way off. I don't see any print line. Why would something get a 5? Just that destroyed? Like that off center? Nothing I thought. So this is actually surprising. That is very off center. And the cut is a little bit weird. Crease? No, there's no crease in here. Nothing in here should be creased or have a dent. Like a visible dent. Now, you can see a whole lot more when it comes to a magnifying glass. I didn't, do anything like that. I don't know why that would get a 5, though. The centering's no joke, but how far off does the centering have to be before it gets graded down? I mean, visually, that's not even close to center. PSA does this thing where it's like, if it's visually looks centered, you're good, and it has like the 60-40 rule. Hopefully, let's put that in its own stack. Hopefully, that's the only 5 we have. Another Prism card. This one got an 8. Okay, so all of our Prism cards have been 8. Is it because there would just be too many 10s if that were the case? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I need to know more about why it would get an 8. Everything looks clean on me on this one, but who are my professionals out here? Another Prism, Arceus. Looks like he's packed on a few pounds, Arceus, the ate the extra cookies on the holidays. Definitely centering as far as this goes. A lot thicker up top than on the bottom. Nothing too obvious back here. I don't know. Either way, I don't really care what the grades are on all these. I actually just like these cards in general, so I just kind of want them to stay where they're at. This one got a 6. Why? Maybe that's is that a scratch? You guys see that? That looks like that. I can't tell if that's on the case or the card. This is the Ditto. So there's actually a Ditto behind here. There's the little emblem. I really wanted this to be a 10. Oh, man. So we got a 5 and a 6. That one might get cracked. Might break that one back open. I guess all I really know is like centering. This one looks all right. Hitmonchan. Evolutions. We got another 8. I probably need to put all the evolutions together. Look at these hollows. These hollows just not bring you back. Is that a print line right there across the middle? No, it's just a hollow. Would you ever put graded slabs on the site? Yeah. Yeah, is there a particular one you want? Victini, I like this one. 2011 Noble Victories. I just like this card. The hollow, everything about it. Got a 9, so that's pretty sweet. I don't know why. This one's jamming. I've never even used that word or referenced anything as that, but it did today. It got the reference. I just realized I am texting in my pocket. My phone was not. How do you have a touch screen and not have your phone locked? I wanted to get these done first because the next, like a lot of these, Patrick sent in, and my next set is going to be a lot of like modern stuff, alt arts and stuff like that. Those I'll probably list because I'm weird. If you guys send me something, there's like the value, and then there's like what I would call value, like emotional value. Look at this Mewtwo. I don't care what this thing sells for. I wouldn't sell this for $10,000. This thing's amazing. Yeah, there is 2 like we can get on the camera. Lines right there. You see catch them in the reflection? I can see why that one didn't get a 10. That's a great grade for that Victini. Reverses tend to have a lot of print lines. Yeah, it sucks. I've sent pics to one of my group chats while mowing the yard. Nothing too obvious on this. I hate when like it has something on there. I don't like touching the plastic part. So we got another Prism card. Okay, so when they were printing these Prism cards, was the guy just high? Did he just forget to align things? Every one of them have been like thick on top, thin at the bottom. I like these cards. Do you know why I like these cards? I used to play Magic the Gathering with my dad, and I think these cards just remind me of Magic the Gathering. Tell me that does not remind you of Magic. Doesn't even look like a Pokemon card. Definitely centering on this one. That's a whole card up top. Rayquaza EX. Got an 8, though. Roaring Skies. Well, he's roaring through the skies for sure. Got a little Shinron action. That's the one in the box you wanted? The Mewtwo? Okay, I'm getting another one. There's my guy. Why did he get a 6? I'm gonna have to physically fight this guy that graded these. I'm gonna have to look him up now. Why did he get a 6? Cracked out of your mind. This thing actually does look, unless you guys see something I'm not. This thing actually does look pretty good. I'll just beat the crap out of it anyway. I guess maybe, is that considered a white corner? Yeah, is that whitening right there, that hole? Whatever. I'll put the 5 and 6 over here to the side. That's probably going in a frame. I'm just going to have to Sharpie over the 6. Fight me. We got Vileplume GX. This is just a cool card. Not really my favorite Pokemon, but I do like it. For some reason, I really just like it when there's the trainer in the card. And just shiny. 9. Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse. Ooh, you know what's going up next? I do have my I was waiting, speaking of Cosmic Eclipse, I just needed the Venusaur, because that's going on the next. I wanted to get these 3. Who's Venusaur partnered with? The Celebi? Yes, whatever. Looks like celery. Who has that card for me? Because I want to get these 3 graded sequentially. And in the right order, like whichever starter comes out first. I need that one. I might have to just buy that one online or something. Celery. Wow. Look at this thing. Please don't be a 5. At least the cool thing is, if we're going to, I don't want to get that guy fired. Maybe it's a stern talking to, a written warning maybe. At least we got some border on this side. You know, he was there. That's Mewtwo. Come on. Fire that guy. Just kidding. You know what? Vileplume, you can get away with centering. You mess up a Mewtwo? Where's the 7s go? Even Mewtwo's pissed. He's off. Evolutions. I need that card. I need that for the binder. You know, let me just scratch the case a little bit more. That corner looks like it's messed up. Like, not cut right. Another Mewtwo. Breakthrough. That is a Dragon Ball Z reference if I've ever seen one. That's a Kamehameha wave. Someone's about to get rocked. That is all the rage inside coming out. About to destroy somebody. Not a single 10. Magneton. Evolutions. Is there a print line in this one? I feel like this one might have done better if I cleaned it up and actually like put another layer of wax on there, because this one does kind of look not dirty but dull. And each card has a layer of wax on there, and you can physically clean the cards and put a new layer on there. I didn't do anything. These just got shipped off. But I wonder if that would have done better had I done that. Who cares about Tesla stock? Call Celery one more time. Do you actually like that thing? A little knockoff to Mew. Celery is its name. And it identifies as a vegan, too. Okay? Which makes him a cannibal. I don't know about this Pokemon. I don't know anything about him. Look how cool that looks. Just the texture and the blue. It's a Mega EX. It's a Mega M Glalie EX. I feel like the M is for Mega, so they said Mega Mega. I'm talking about Mega, M. Yeah, weird. Maybe had you just said Mega one time, it would have got a PSA 9. Last but not least, this one looks good. This one looks all right. A little bit off on the centering. Volcanion EX. Steam Siege. Now, nobody likes Steam Siege, right? That's not a popular one? Do you have a subscription to PSA? No. Al, this is from the card shop you told me about in June. Just now got them back. My friend does, and I might have to get one because I'm probably going to send a lot more. But real quick, guys, what was your favorite out of all of these? I'm going to go... It's a tough one between Venusaur. Let me just show you guys my favorites. You guys can tell me yours. Let me know in the comment down below. That will be your question for the stream. Which one is your favorite out of all of these? We're going to toss up. I like this one. I just don't know if I can stand Vileplume. That's why I got sent off. Let's toss that. Mewtwo. Victini. I want to say those are the big ones. Nidoking, he's just a champ. I like that you can stack these now. Have you always been able to do that with PSA? These are definitely going to be the tops. Look at these Mewtwo cards. I'm one away from having a whole page of Mewtwo. Those are gonna be my favorite. You can give me your top 5 if you want. I couldn't pick. 8. We got 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Ooh, I think that. I'm just juggling these things around. Which Mewtwo's better? I think this one's cooler. That one's more nostalgic looking. I don't know. Can't pick them. They're going in the binder. Unless I can find a cool way to frame them. I don't have it yet, but I do want one of those, the frames that hold PSA cards. You kind of just leaned in there. Let's see if we can't get our. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of Japanese 151. Let's see if we can't add to that next send off. Looks like everyone's saying Victini. Sean says I like the Vileplume. Victini and Vile. What about calling Goldingo a walking cheese stick? That's what it is. That's definitely a cheese stick. How much to send some off with you? For the Kansas City crew, if you guys want to do an order, we could probably do it and just share it, you know? All right. Ponyta, Krabby, Magnemite. Oh, so we did not get the Master Ball. So Doug Trio, Pokeball. I'm going to have to sleeve these. Arbok. We're just kicking it off with the secret rare. No big deal. Why is this a secret rare? It's Arbok. Am I the one that feels that way? The Blastoise tag team is your favorite? Yeah, I need the Venusaur tag team. Does anybody have that? Guys, speaking of which, sorry, I put the Mewtwo singles on my site. Those got picked up. And Dale asked me today because he didn't even have the notification. I have been slammed. I was out of town this last weekend. Friday's when I normally do it. I was out of town. I've been absolutely just destroyed. So I haven't shipped anything, but it's all packed. It should go out in the mail tomorrow. So super sorry for everybody that bought like singles or anything off my site. It's going out tomorrow. Don't hate me, please. You did a PSA sub with Janda? Who? No, it was Nash cards. Sorry, this thing is like crumbling on me. There we go. We got here Porygon, Seal, Poliwhirl. Gosh, I keep grabbing that one. Erica, Pokeball. Come on, where's that angle that just hits? There it is. I forgot. We're just gonna set the plastic here. My desk is an absolute mess. So we got Ninetales, Slowbro, and a little War Turtle action. We got a relatively rare. Ooh, let's do a gamble on this. So I grabbed 5 random packs. If the Master Ball is in here, I will give away every hit. I'm going to finish off this Scarlet Violet booster box while we're on here. If I pull a Master Ball, I'll give away every hit out of that Scarlet Violet booster box. I just submitted 21 with them, but I'm about to need to send off another bunch. Let me know before you do, and we'll go halvesies. Ooh, for a second, I really thought that was a Moltres Master Ball. I about got really excited. Amistar, just a holo. So our first one without feels weird. Feels weird to not get a hit. Like, oh, I just got a random holo. All right, maybe I got a weird pack or something. Anybody else feel that way, or your hand's just not like mine? That's cool. You have a Celebi and Venusaur promo. I do too, out of that 10. But I need the non-promo for that send-off. Horsey, Vulpix, Eevee, Mr. Mime, average rare. It's an art rare, I know. Keep your panties on. And we got why don't I know this? Articuno holo. Man, who remembers just Japanese 151? I know it wasn't that far away, but just the hits you get with it, you know? Going from that to Paradox Rift, a hit in every pack versus sometimes you get a hit in the box if it's provided, it's a booster box. They do have Paradox Rift. Have we opened up Paradox Rift booster boxes? That's not a holiday set, is it? Another horsey. We got oh man. Volplix Pokeball. Jinx. Get out of here. Giovanni did that himself. The Aussie gang is here. How do you guys say it? Aussie? We did the energy game? That's right. We did the energy break with that. That was horrible. Pull rates on that. I'm sorry. I'm going to do another energy break with Crown Zenith. It's not going to be... That sucked. All right, let's get... So 5 packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. There was one pack that did not have a hit in there. Come on. 4 Pokeballs. Let's do this. I have to finish the Japanese binder too, or we're never going to give that giveaway out. So we got to start rolling. There's going to be some 151 action coming in hot. For now, let's get Miriam out of here. I have 2 booster boxes. I don't want to open because I want to sleep peaceful at night. 2 booster boxes of what? We can probably just go through these at a quicker pace. All right, we got Penny, Dash Bun, Toxicroak EX. Oh, shoot. Guys, do me a huge solid. If you are not, make sure you're subscribed real quick. Do the thumbs up. Do all the cool stuff. You know, like Pokeball says, just do the buttons, please. Hit them all. Just once. Definitely buying some of the energy break of Crown Zenith. How many packs do we need to do for that energy break? How many packs of Crown Zenith do we need to get? PokeRev's calmer brother enjoying the stream. That's funny. That's the first time I've been called that. I usually get called the wish.com version of PokeRev. I said it first, by the way. PokeRev's calmer brother. Tropius. Pneumonia. She's not doing well. And that one. 50 packs. Okay, I'm going to get together 50 packs of Crown Zenith. And are we doing it the same way again? Or there was an interesting way someone said. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about. So I did an energy break where I want to say it was 50 packs of Paradox Rift. It wasn't just one booster box. But what I did was on my website, I sold the energy. So, I sold an energy spot, and I had ChatGPT assign everybody an energy. So there was, Dark, Psychic, Trainers, and whatever one you got that particular one out of the whole entire box, which I thought was cool. Instead of doing like a pack break where you get 3 packs and it's just like a dud, at least you would get every one of that style. And I didn't want to make it to where you could pick the energy because then someone would just buy the fire, whatever the hit is. And then if I charged the same on all of them, it just wouldn't be fair. So I tried to make it as random as possible. But then somebody said there was a couple other ways to play the energy game. Arcanine EX. You haunted me with those hits from Paradox. I'm not ready for round 2 or 3 of that box. I'm not doing that again. Like that's a thing. You guys don't have to worry about that. So should we do it the same way? I'll sell a spot for every energy and trainer there is. And then what was the other way? Oh, the other way was whoever got fighting got every card in that pack. you know, and it was just based on the pack. That sounds cool, but it also sounds like I was thinking about that, and it could be very weighted one way. Like, what if we just pull a whole bunch? Like, there's times you just pull a whole bunch of psychics, and then you just get absolutely all the cards. You would love it, but not if someone else did that. And I want it, ultimately, I want it to be fair, you know? A number break? Define a number break. I love doing it. It was a lot of fun. And I think with Crown Zenith, it could be just right with Crown Zenith. I'm going to have to pull up. I will need 2 hit boards for sure. I'll have to put the silver one. I used to have the silver one behind that one, actually. But what do you mean number break? We got a hit in this one, looks like. Yeah, looks like it. Kalanch. Double banger. Shout out to Paradox Rift. Paradox ripping everybody off. Oh, wow. Great Tusk EX illustration rare. We know we got 2. Full art. Koraidon EX full art. We got an ultra rare and an illustration rare. That is a... I think I need that card. That is a cool card. Dude's just hanging out, running. Is that a tornado? Did he cause that tornado? Or he's just not even worried about it? That tornado ain't throwing me. Get out of here. That's a nice pack. Love the Great Tusk artwork. Yeah, that was a good one. What the card ends in goes to whoever has that number. Okay. Like if you pull a card that is 001 out of 167, then it would go to who has 1. 113 goes to who has 3. So I would have to sell, I guess, 10 of them. But the thing with that is it would have to be random still. I would have to sell 10 spots, and ChatGPT would assign you a number. Otherwise, people would just look at, like, they want this card. Let's say this was like the number 1 chase. They would just buy number 6. And then nobody would buy 2 because they don't want that. So I would want it to be completely random and still have that factor to it. So if everyone was fine with that, would you guys rather me do the energy or a number? But either way, you won't pick the energy and you won't pick the number, whichever way. I use ChatGPT, a little AI action, to assign it to you. Spupa, Shepit, Howlucha. But then at least if there's only fire hits, then at least they can be split up. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So if it's loaded a little bit more. That was a problem because on Paradox Rift, for anyone that, if you guys are watching, we got 100% like ratio. There's only 1 dragon type, so I didn't even sell the dragon type. Okay, so we'll do it the number way. It's official. We'll do 50 packs. I'll sell 10 spots, and you will be assigned a number. That sounds good. Did we already do the energy? Oh, there you have it. Zangoose, Krogunk, Didene, Teamstar, Grunt, Ricardo, Rock Chestplate. We got Toxel just hanging out. Drowsy, thanks for not being asleep like some of the other guys that are printed on these cards. Energy and packs get the pack. What if we just do both? Let's do the number one this next time. Then after that, we'll do the energy. You get assigned the energy, and if you got lightning, you get every card in the pack. Jakku. Can't stand that card. Why is it a janitor's key? Okay, so let me go. I don't think I have 50 Crown Zenith right now. Let me go do some rounds at the stores. I'm going to find 50 Crown Zenith packs, and then I'll post that on the site, and I'll tell you guys when it's there. And then we'll do it. Oh, I'm flying through. Sorry, was that too fast for you guys? Miraidon, Energy Search, and Annihilate. So was that it? We get a double banger, a couple of good hits, and then all of a sudden, like no more. I need 2 of you guys hit the thumbs up button for me. That would be huge. Sorry I didn't go live yesterday, guys. It was supposed to be yesterday, right? Yeah. Sorry. I know I'm not usually live right now. What's up, Fire Breathing Hamster? I feel like it's been a while. Yo, we caught a glimpse of that one. Did you guys see that? I know you did. A little gold action. I know I've said this before. I want to call her Caddy. I know Katie. Got a lot of Katie friends. Her name's Caddy. What's her name in the anime? Is it Caddy? Why do I want to call her Caddy so bad? Dang. Didn't know it was going to be a double banger. I was going to get this one out of the way. We got a Miriam full art and a nest ball gold. So we got a little waifu action and then a gold nest ball. Not the Miriam we're looking for, though. It has taken an L in sports cards. About to come back to Pokemon. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got a hyper rare. 3 gold stars. 2 gold stars. What's this one? 2 silver stars. This is only an ultra rare? Fellas, if she ever looks at you like that, turn around, walk away. Just say, hey, it's been fun. My mom's calling. It's going to be expensive. It's just going to be trouble. Move on. Okay? I promise. Everything about that girl is about to cost you money. Money you don't have, but for some reason, your accounting brain is going to go straight out the window. Straight trash. Till you wake up later. Fighting. That one. Palmo. Toadschool. Rotom. Messagoza. Heracross. Defiance Band. Energy Retrieval. Bruxish. Toxicroak EX going in the giveaway pile. So I feel like I have to disclaim this every time, but anytime there is a duplicate in the same stream, goes in the giveaway pile, the Christmas giveaway pile. We're loaded with some EXs, Japanese and English, with the few Zardy boys in there. Still a $10 card. The Miriam or the Gold Nest Ball? I'm assuming you're talking about Miriam. Still has that waifu tax on there. Varoom, Clauncher, Skiddo, Quaxley, Beach Court, Sandaconda, Caddy, Dondozo, Floette, Masquerada. Guys, let me know. Is it long A, Katie, or little A, Caddy? Am I just weird for even asking that question? Because you could say yes. I understand. But I just feel like her name's Caddy. And I need somebody to put that to bed. All right? What's she doing? What's her name? Looks like we got a hit in here. Magneton, Clawitzer, Grievard, Mastiff, Oinkalong, that one. Ultra Ball. We got Dondozo Hollow, Vivillon, Dolliv, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Special illustration rare. This is our first illustration rare of the night. Oh, I think you called my name because Caddy. That's right. But hang on, I gotta scoot these up. You gotta put the 2 stars over here. Then kick off the. Okay, so we got 2 silver stars. Okay, a little black star action. We can go put that there. 1 gold star, 2 gold star, 3 gold star. Okay, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got probably 3 more hits. Well, Caddy, I wish you guys would answer me and tell me, what is her name? Katie or Caddy? Water Energy, Seviper, Houndour, Citadel, Magikarp, Breloom, Torkoal, Kilowattrel. This Cobra just looks dazed and confused. Muck, indeed. Katie? All right. Is that official? I need 5 of you guys. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Do me a huge solid. Just remember, the more views, the more this channel makes, the more cards I give away. It's not blackmailing just because it's Mr. B style, so the more I get to buy. Charcadet, Fido, Cloth. Do I want to do your PSA unboxing? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna break one over my leg if it's good. Can I do that? Electric, Curlia, Switch, Fuecoco, Tropius, Satitan, Flaffy, little youngster, Flabebe, Sprigatito, Magnezone EX. I feel like I've pulled 1,000 of these, but I also feel like it's been a while since I've pulled one of these. Oh my gosh. I have so many cards that they've overran the little plastic station. I know on all my streams I complain about how dirty my desk is, and it's going to happen one day. I'm going to clean it. I'm going to have to ship all my cards to PSA just to get them off my desk for a little bit. You take them for 9 months. We got Water, Capsicid, Potion, Buzel. How are we doing centering-wise? Energy Retrieval, Toadscruel, Cyclizar, Vitality Band, another Capsicid, Pineco, Professor doing his research. I just need my Sleepy Espeon back in a tin. Oh, is that the one on top of the roof? I have to send. I have one, but for the life of me, like the other cards, I kind of look over and I shipped them off. You know, you saw how well that turned out, and a bunch of 8s and 9s. I looked over this one though. I mean, under a microscope, magnifying glass. I kind of want to send it to BGS, like Black Label. Grivard, Buzel, Bayonet, Centering Tool, everything. Everything about this card's perfect. I'd bet $1 million it's a PSA 10. If it came back at 9, I would have to go to that office and fire that person myself. Oh, you already sent it to Beckett? It was a 9.5? Nope. You can look at mine and tell me what you think. I can't find a scratch, dent, print line. Centering looks perfect. Got a hit in this one, though. Blissey, Jakku, Florigato. We got Quaxley. Is this a double banger? Okay. Reverum. And our hit is Starly. Illustration rare. Starly and his boys. Just hanging out. See, when I was growing up, I'm going to be that guy. Back in my day, we were opening up vintage like this. No big deal. They weren't just ganged up. There wasn't 7. How many is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There weren't 10 Pokemon. We got a Windows XP background and 1 Pokemon. Now you got whole Pokemon that are like just 8 deep, and they're just sharing a Pokeball, I guess. What's it like inside there? Broke it open and sent it to PSA. Yeah, you'll for sure at least get a 10. There's no way PSA would give that. If Beckett gives it like an 8, it's probably a PSA 10. PSA, I could probably send back half this stack and get if I got a nicer, greater person. That makes sense? Krogunk, Zangoose, King Gambit. That's one thing I don't like about PSA. The only reason I sent things to them is just because everybody knows PSA. And it's because of the popular name, they like that more. There's more products for it, like binders and all that. Although it is pretty standard. But PSA, the guy might just be in a good mood, just flying through them. You can get all 10s. You can get a 5 back in a 10, and then vice versa. Flittle, Skittle, Koraidon. It goes from $200 to $500. Oh, from a 9.5 to a 10. What's crazy is everybody knows that. You can get just a junk card in a 10 from PSA. And I'm probably going a little too hard on them. You can't just send in bent cards and get it. But if you've ever done anything grading-wise, then you know how inconsistent it is. And so, why do people still pay more for PSA? It blows my mind. I would take a Beckett 9.5 over PSA 10. At least Beckett, actually looked at the card. Message goes slow, bro. Come on, we got another hit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We should have 3 more. Did we have any pulls? We opened up a few packs out here just during battling on Friday. Did we have any out of there? Hopefully somebody's getting these hits. We can crank it a little bit. All right, we got Squawkabilly, Cacnea, Cyclizar. Not a bad box, though. That Great Tusky-esque. A little Miriam action. Not that I'm into the waifu cards, but I actually like that, just that card in general. Being a male saying that on YouTube, though, can't wait to see that get taken out of context. Shuppet, Zangoose, Stonejourner, Penny. We got Rotom, Magnemite, Palmot. This is the last for the right side. That almost felt opened already. Oh, cool. Well, at least they resealed the packs with some cool cards. Krogunk, Dedenne, Curlia, Switch, Muck. I know I skipped that one. Yeah, if they got a weird name, just get skipped. Curlia, that one. Skeledirge. Listen, I'm not bringing up AI, but there is a movie that just came out called The Creator. Have you guys seen that? It's an interesting take. So it's in the future. There's robots. I guess a nuke goes off in the United States. So the United States bans AI, but most of Asia doesn't. So the United States is at war with AI. We're over in Asia just messing up bases and buildings. I mean, we're offing people left and right. The Americans are. It was like an interesting take because I think everybody, when it comes to the argument of AI, is like, we're either all for or against it or not. And it just doesn't get thought of, I don't think, when people are like, what if some countries are about that life and the other ones aren't? How does that pan out? You know? And then what do? Do you move to that country or what? Seems like a very unfair advantage. BJS has moments as well. My buddy only uses them and got an 8 on a perfect card, so he's resubmitting it. That sucks. I'm kind of all about the AI scanning. At least it's like computer. You'd think it'd be a little more consistent. A little less emotion involved. Was the guy tired? Did he have his coffee that day? Is he 3 monsters in, just blasting through them? And when is that guy's shift? Switch, Dedenne, Quackable. All right, we got 2 packs left. Let's some of this 2-pack magic. We got 100% like ratio. That's what I like to be at. Do me a huge solid. Make sure you are subscribed, especially if you want to be a part of the giveaways. Why wouldn't you? That's just silly. That's just irresponsible. Picnic basket. I don't even think I've even seen that one. Listen, do you want Pokerev just jumping, shouting, hollering around? You want the calmer version of Pokerev. If someone's just tuning in, that probably doesn't make any sense to them. That's what I got called earlier in the stream, just in case. All right, last pack magic. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Mankey, Squawkabilly, Capsicid, Espathra. Oh, that is the little weird thing we pulled the other day. Arvin. I really like Arvin's attitude. He annoys me. Cacturn. We got Mankey, Scovolin, Miraidon. So not our last pack magic. We got to get rid of Darkness Ablaze. I had this thing just taken up. I have a bunch of these. But I got these from the Dollar General. And you guys were there when I opened up the first one. We pulled the Charizard, the only chase out of this set. Just haven't opened it. Didn't even feel the need to open the rest. So if I pull another one, that means within the 10 packs I bought, we pulled 2 Charizards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yep. We did get a hit, though. Fighting Energy, Heat Energy. That one. Old PC, got a few of those. Gothita, Skarmory, Cubchoo, Wimpod. Look at these corners. I probably ain't about to pull a Charizard because it sucks. Bunnelby. All right, so we got Carbonite for our reverse, and our hit is for our last pack magic. I was just kidding on the last pack magic. Let's just not end it on that note. You know what? Let's give it one more shot. One more shot. Don't ever talk to me like that again. Can you believe that? Well, a bear trap and a fish? No. Not even a thing. White code card. I'd rather just have 2 code cards in the back than that thing. I probably need it just for the set, but other than that, I never want to see that card again. Glimwood Tangle. That's a cool. Can you imagine going through a forest and just seeing different colored light up mushrooms like that? You'd probably need a few mushrooms, at the pregame, but I don't know why that. Even though it's a white code card, it still looks like there's something there. Melmetal. Nothing. Okay, so let's end this on a proper note. How do you mess up Brilliant Stars? All right, we got the Reindeer Dog. Christmas edition. Look at that guy. Throwing. Looks like he's pulling. White code card. How many Charizard versus Venusaur cards have you seen me pull on this channel with a white code card? White code cards mean nothing on Brilliant Stars. I don't know why I had to say it like that. We got the Slow Turtle. It's growing trees on his back. Goodbye. Cafe Master. Quit his job at Starbucks just to do that. Magmar is not in the Christmas spirit. Staryu. Burn Me. Sock. We got Impidimp. What even is this? Let's try that again. We're ending it on a hit. Okay, guys, this is the last pack magic. Last pack with a hit magic. Got to submit my Japanese Classic Collection Big 3 when I break them open. Yeah. What you have to do is go find me that Charizard or that Venusaur GX card so I can submit these all at once. 20 packs in. How long have you been subscribed? Is this your first channel? Or your first show? You know the answer. You know we're not ending it on a weird note. Okay, that doesn't even count. Let's switch it up. I want an actual hit. Let's go Lost Origin. Okay? Let's just go with the Giratina. We have never even pulled the Giratina. We got the flower with blue hair. That is some Joe Dirt hair. You know what I'm saying? That's a mullet. Unless you give me the Giratina, then that is beautiful. Just locks of glorious blue hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire Energy. Is Giratina fire? Wind Up Arm. Wind this one up right now. This is me opening packs. He's watched that volcano waiting for it to drop. I'm just waiting for a hit. Something we can end this stream on. Squovit. Poliwhirl. Look at it. Arms up. Give me the hit. What? Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. We're going with Lost Origin again. Pikachu Shining Legends box is 85 on TikTok right now. I I was going to say, I can't imagine buying cards on TikTok, but I have. We're going straight in. Rhyhorn, Murkrow, Horsey. Okay, Lampet. Okay, back to Brilliant Stars. What is this going to take? If I got to cheat and open up some Silver Tempest, you know. Have you guys ever seen a God box from Silver Tempest? Go watch some of my previous streams. You ever pulled a Silver Tempest ETB with 8 packs and get 9 hits because one of them had a double banger? The rest just had a normal hit. You thought those lunchbox things were cool because it had 2 hits in there? Ha! Adorable. Yeah, CTR, talking to you. That was cute. Anyway, I do ETBs. No big deal. Haxorus. I'm going to cheat. We're going with Silver Tempest. Why can't you have this luck when you pack battle? This isn't luck. We're going into it. I'm going to start opening up CTR style. Just flying. Does not count. Nope. You will get the code card still. Let's go. Come on, what we got? 151, Obsidian Flames. You can't mess up Obsidian Flames. Let's pick a good one, guys. Let's take our time. Can we do it? Paradox, ripping you off, or last pack magic? Hanger gang. We had to leave the hangers behind. All right. Kevlar pack. Black code card. Pokemon.com. Redeem these hits. Scarlet and Violet. Paradox. Ripping you off. Let's slow roll it. Metal. Nimble. Yamask. Spinda. Tinkatink. Gorgeist. Professor Asada's Vitality. Tatsuguri. We got something? Remoraid. Last pack magic. Zubat. It counts. It counts. It fully counts. Skeledirge EX. Sparkly. Not ultra. Not common. Not uncommon. Double rare. We got the Crystal Alligator Nose. Skeledirge EX. His name's Terra for short. Anyway. Jeez. Okay, so this video should go viral. I've mentioned Pokevault, CTR, Rev. I got called the calmer version of PokeRev. I don't see why this doesn't go viral. DK can go to bed happy. Anyway, someone else on my other channel said I need to start some Poke drama, so I'm just going to start telling everyone to fight me. Yep. You heard me. PokeTubers. All at once. I don't care. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't try to fight me. And you guys will see me tomorrow. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.